titanic beasts of the open road. Revered juggernauts of American engineering, this is not merely a clash of two trucks. It is a saga of evolution, legacy, and relentless innovation. When discussing Peterbilt 389 versus Freightliner Cascadia, what unfolds is a tale that stretches beyond horsepower and chrome, diving into heritage, design philosophy, technological supremacy, and the future of long-haul transport. The Peterbilt 380, an enduring symbol of classic American trucking, has long been celebrated for its long-nosed design and robust build quality. Its lineage dates back to the 379 series, which was discontinued in 2007. Marking the 389's inception. Over time, subtle yet essential modifications have been applied, reinforcing its reputation for strength, durability, and undeniable road presence. In contrast, the Freightliner Cascadia, introduced in 2007 as well, has positioned itself at the cutting edge of aerodynamic design, fuel efficiency, and smart truck technologies, making it the top-selling Class 8 truck in North America. For several years running, by 2010, Peterbilt began incorporating enhanced lighting, improved aerodynamics subtly masked under its traditional design, and advanced emissions control systems. Aligning with federal environmental mandates, the 389 had already been fitted with Cascadia's proprietary engines, initially the PX9 and later the MX-13, which delivered up to 510 horsepower and 1,850 pounds-ft of torque. These engines continued to receive software and mechanical updates to reduce weight and increase fuel efficiency, while retaining the mechanical brute strength truckers admired. On the other hand, the Cascadia underwent a major redesign in 2018, debuting as the new Cascadia. This refreshed model offered Detroit's integrated powertrain featuring the DD13, DD15, and DD16 engines and paired it with the DT12 automated manual transmission. The DD15, which delivers up to 505 horsepower and 1,850 lb-ft of torque, has been especially favored for its balanced power delivery and fuel economy. Technological upgrades weren't simply added, they were revolutionized. By 2020, Freightliner had transformed Cascadia into a semi-autonomous powerhouse, featuring Detroit Assurance 5.0, adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, automatic emergency braking, and a state-of-the-art digital dash. It became the first Class 8 truck in North America to offer SAE Level 2 autonomy, making it an icon of the future already present. Meanwhile, Peterbilt kept its loyal base by enhancing comfort with refined cab ergonomics, updated smart nav infotainment systems, digital gauges, and better noise insulation. Despite its traditional stance, the 389 wasn't left behind. It began embracing modern features without losing its legacy soul, which made it a darling among owner-operators and custom builders. In recent years, electric ambitions emerged in Freightliner's portfolio with the which began deliveries in 2022, built on the Cascadia platform. The Cascadia delivers up to 230 miles of range on a full charge and was designed for short-haul and regional applications, while Peterbilt's EV ventures have been focused on the Model 579 EV and 220 EV. The 389 has remained a diesel-driven machine, aimed at long-haul traditionalists who crave ruggedness over reinvention. Freightliner's emphasis on data-driven optimization, like its telematics system Detroit Connect, pushed fleets into a new era of predictive maintenance, fuel analytics, and over-the-air updates. Conversely, Peterbilt retained its customization appeal. No two 389s were alike. With limitless options for paint, lighting, chrome, and sleeper configurations, it's not just a truck, it's a personal statement on 18 wheels. When pricing is considered, the Peterbilt 389 commands a premium, with its base price hovering between $160,000 to $205,000 in 2025, depending on configuration and customization. Its value lies not just in machinery but in persona. The Freightliner Cascadia, priced more competitively between $145,000 and $185,000, offers economies of scale, especially for large fleets seeking lower total cost of ownership and better fuel economy, up to 8.5 mpg in optimal conditions with aero packages. Both trucks have seen fluctuations in pricing due to raw material costs, technological integrations, and regulatory compliance updates, especially with emission technologies mandated post-2023. Interior design tells yet another story. Peterbilt's 389 cabin is reminiscent of a classic cockpit, where analog meets digital in harmony. Real wood trim, premium leather options, and sleeper berths that resemble miniature hotel rooms can be specified. The cab and sleeper can be spec'd up to 78 inches, offering luxury for those who live more days on the road than off it. Cascadia, meanwhile, leans into minimalism and efficiency. Its Interiors are ergonomically optimized, quiet, and focused on driver safety. The driver loft configuration transforms the sleeper into a multi-use living area with a folding workstation and Murphy bed setup, ideal for team drivers and modern-day nomads. Freightliner has been praised for its integration of remote diagnostics and uptime management tools, especially vital for fleet operators, while Peterbilt wins admiration for after-sales service, particularly through its parent PACCA global support network and proprietary diagnostic tools. In terms of transmission options, both trucks offer manual and automated options, but Freightliner's DT12 transmission has been especially lauded for its seamless shifts and predictive shifting capabilities that adapt to terrain. The 389, often paired with Eaton Fuller 18-speed manuals or PACCAR's automated options, maintains the old-school charm of full control with a hint of automation when desired. Safety, once merely an accessory in heavy-duty trucks, has become a critical selling point. Freightliner's Cascadia leads with an extensive suite of standard active safety features, which have become mandatory for many fleet operations due to insurance and liability concerns. Peterbilt, while not as comprehensive in its standard safety suite, has closed the gap by offering advanced safety options and driver assist features as upgrades, particularly in retrospect, those who had driven a Peterbilt 300 had often done so because they wanted to be remembered for the look, the sound, the pride. It has been less about logistics and more about legacy. Those who chose Cascadia often did so with operational efficiency in mind, choosing analytics, dependability, and modern ergonomics over heritage. Both paths are valid, both trucks admirable, but their audiences remain distinct. The 389 is often owned, the Cascadia is often managed, and as the industry accelerates toward electrification, automation, and AI-assisted logistics, both brands are shifting in character. Freightliner leads the charge into the future. Peterbilt, while adapting, continues to hold firm as the icon of the past meeting the present. From modification years to engineering marvels, from nostalgic identity to tomorrow's automation, Peterbilt 380 versus Cascadia is more than a comparison. It is a reflection of values, of purpose, and of how the American road is still paved with personality, power, and progress. Would you drive the legend or command the future?